Amani, kutoka, you, peace from above. Good morning, Jambo. Welcome to Black TV, where I expound upon the virtues of our foreparents, where I expound upon truth, where I, McKinley M. Robinson, am teach knowledge, stuff that you know, but knowledge won't let you see. I'ma say again, stuff that you know, but knowledge won't let you see. A prime example is what I'm looking at right here as I'm checking out this Roy Jones Jr. Now, pay close attention to what it says. What does it say? Gold medal handed over from the winner. Wait a minute. Did I miss something here? Gold medal handed over from the winner. Okay. I mean, I'm 67 years old. I can't think of when I ever won and I gave my award away. I'm going to say this one more time. I mean, maybe it's just me, but again, I'm 67 years old. And every time I won, I didn't give nobody nothing. They gave me some semi-glorification for winning. I have never won and then gave them my stuff back because I won. Now, Terrence Crawford did it, but he won. Everybody know what he did was all about style and finesse. That's what Terrence Crawford did. Because everybody in mama know he won. Now, the South Korean didn't win. Excuse me. He didn't win. He was blatantly giving the gold. Blatantly giving. Just here you go. Don't matter what he did. Here you go. Whatever he did, it don't count. Here you go. And this South Korean, the second-class citizen, had no problem disrespecting the black FBA man. 2025. Oh, by the way, here you go. Because see the picture where South Korea was black. Oops. See how the truth is coming to the surface. See how God allowed things to be buried until he decided how he wanted to come forth. See me, now see Emmanuel, whose name means God with us. One more time. See me and see Emmanuel, whose name means God with us. See, my big brother. See, because see, My big brother don't run around talking about I'm God, I'm gold, I'm gold, this, I'm gold, that. Mm-mm-mm-mm-mm. My big brother says, I'm the son of man. That's what my big brother say. I'm the son of man. That's what my big brother say. Emmanuel. One more time. See? I see her. One more time. See? That's why I see Emmanuel. See, y'all will see Asia because they tell you ASIA is Asia. But Alpha says it's Asia because you can't have them right there together. And one is A and one is R. Because R, the beginning. Oops. Ooh, ooh. R. Alpha, the beginning. Alpha, the beginning. Alpha, the beginning. Start with A, end with A. But you're going to say A. S-I-A. Start with A, end with A. Is A. Sha. Really? 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 So what you see ain't what you see. Because your lying eyes can't possibly be telling you the truth. One more time. Our seers where Philadelphia is one of the seven tabernacles because I don't believe in churches. I don't believe in churches because there's a black church. Take B for black, you get black. There's a black church that gave glory to Charlie Kirk's family and offered them an invitation to come over and celebrate with them and help them continue their concept of life. I'm going to say again, there is a black church that held a visual, whatever you want to call it, is their right. There it is, R-I-T-E. They had a right, R-I-T-E, for Charlie Kirk's family and invited them to come over so that they could help them continue their concept of life. Hey, sinners in real life. Sinners in real life. The man's whole concept was the extermination of anybody looked like you. But what did they do? They held a service in their church and invited the vampires in. I'm just saying. Everything for those who want to see did it up to go to goals and pay attention to what you see and not what they say. See, I'm 67. I grew up with Charlie Chan and the Oriental Express. Everybody was Orientals. Imagine that. Within my lifetime, because I'm talking about my history. See, not his story, lies, heritage. See, one more time. David Carradine was on the Dick Cavett show, and he was talking about the Oriental philosophy that he learned while he was playing Kung Fu. Excuse me. He didn't say nothing about no ASIA. He said Oriental philosophy. I'm just saying. You don't have to believe me. He the one said Oriental. There's an episode of Johnny Quest where Dr. Quest is talking about the Orient, how dangerous the Orient is. He didn't say nothing about ASIA because they don't say I see her. They got y'all convinced of the concept that when you open up the book, you're going to see ASIA and think of them and see them. One more time. Me, ASIA is mine. He story. He story. One more time. It's my he story. Because I didn't grow up with no Asia. I grew up Orientals. Then they convinced them to follow our lead, and we're gonna stop calling y'all Orientals, and we're gonna start calling you Asians, and we're gonna say that you are Asian and that you are connected to GODofgods, our God Jesus, our God Jesus. because we want you to do just like everybody else. What's that? What's that? What's this? What's that? Don't say the J. Huh? What? Don't say Jesus. Don't say Jesus. Don't see Jesus. See Jesus. Look at your skin color. White is purity. Come on now, look at Jesus. All of them. Every one of those folks that call themselves whatever they want to call themselves, their most important concept of life is that they keep it white, because white is right. Okay, cool. I ain't mad. See? Because I see Naaman went in pure blood and came out covered with leprosy head to toe. But he was cured. He was cured. Oops. He was cured. See, what people ain't understanding, because they thinking of leprosy today that is cured. No, he was cured because he went back to being Blaxblack. He went in Blaxblack and came out covered head to toe with leprosy, but the leprosy was taken up off of him, and he was back to Blaxblack. But Gehazi, 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 he, on the other hand, received the curse of leprosy that Naaman had, and he was given it, and his offspring shall be cursed with leprosy as well. One more time. I was talking to this female, and I was telling about Gazy. Yeah. I was telling about Gazy. And then when she went to talk about, you trying to curse me with leprosy? I'm not trying to curse you with nothing. See, when you can see instead of look, I'm telling y'all what the books say, that Gehazi is the beginning of the white race. Excuse me. But the one thing it also say is Gehazi blood was still pure. I don't think you're what I see. So if his blood was still pure, then his mind was still pure. So therefore, he still had no choice but to look at himself and recognize that he was not pure in the skin, but at the same time, notice that my blood is. Gamal Abdel Nasser, the Egyptian president in 1952, who told them when they tried to come there with that Hitler trying to genocide us, Hitler trying to genocide us, Hitler trying to genocide us. Look, see. They be like, Gamal Abdel Nasser, we're not going to have that here. Take that further, because the real Jews left here black. You coming back talking about you the real Jews? No. You will never be able to live here in peace. No, because you're not the real Jews. And Asia in 2025 is still Asia. They took that same conniving concept and convinced the Palestinians of that concept. Therefore, in 2025, the country of Palestine is no more. The Palestinians are allowed to semi-exist on a strip of land as the JEWs convinced them that the land is theirs in the name of Israel. Okay, cool. One more time. To me, Tower of Babel, the Tower of Babel, the Tower of Babel, where God of all changed my forefathers' original tongue and scattered them worldwide, where he allowed them to take Nigritia, land of the gods, and change it to Africa. But one more time. Africa. The I is E. I'm just saying. See, God said, no, I'm not going to let you do that. I know you can build a tower, but I'm not going to let you do it. You can and will no longer even be able to communicate with each other. Not going to let you do it. Later on you can, but not right now. One more time. Because with that one language, a very few words, the tower could and would have been built. Say for God saying, no. If God don't say no, the tower would have been built. One language, very few words. See, I seeded it up to GODofgods by through in and of Emmanuel. Matthew 1:23, whose name ain't God with us. Matthew 1:25 in my book, because I read the book of life. I teach the book of life. One more time. That's why I see Asiya. I notice Asiya. That's why I see Jesus is their God. Jesus is their God. That's your God. Keep him. See? No, you mean Jesus. No, I mean, what's the first letter? I could get to call what I see. You, but nobody look like you. Or somebody look like me is going to convince me that I'm not allowed to say what I see. Because I can ask each one of them, what is the first letter? And every one of them going to tell me J. If they want to tell the truth, bam. Let me put that correctly. If they want to tell the truth, they're going to have to say they see a J. So therefore, when I say Jesus, I ain't saying nothing wrong. Because I don't believe in your God, and I'm not going to be calling his name when I don't see no Jesus. I see Jesus. I don't see no Asia. I see Asiya. I knowledge Philadelphia. Born in Philadelphia. Born in Philadelphia. Born in Philadelphia. Didn't grow up there, but I was born there. One more time. Born in Philadelphia, one of the 7 tabernacles. Excuse me. I keep telling people, I don't create, I imitate, I copy, I pay attention. I teach knowledge. God told me, copy and imitate your big brother Emmanuel, whose name is God with us, who is the teacher. Who is the teacher? I am teach knowledge. Now, if you want to look at ASIA and say Asian, go. That's up to you. But if you want to see, then you're going to say what you see. I see her. I see her. I see her. One more time. Because Alpha, the beginning, don't change. You put SI in between there, it still don't change. Alpha. Now, you convince yourself that it is Asia. And you are one of the most powerful people I never met. And I prefer not to meet you. Because the trees is the forest. The trees is the forest. The trees are not blocking you from seeing the forest because the trees is the forest. Trip, seeds, trip, seeds, trip, seeds. Cool, calm, collected, W, whole wide world. Amani, Doka, you, peace from above. In the name of Emmanuel, whose name is go with us. Matthew 1:23. In my book, the book of life, Matthew 1:25. 2.